So archived. It is fun. However, it can be kind of complicated. So, this is How to Archive, Part 1. Archived 101. First, let's cover how to make a slot. You'll have 2 slots when you join the game. You'll not have as much as me because obviously money. In order to make the slot, you just simply press the question mark and you press send invitation. Say invited and you'll just shortly get teleport later. Now you just type in something random. I'm just gonna do what's a name I could think of? I'm gonna go with yes. This is good. Now, while you wait for this to load, let's do character creation. I'm not going to be I'm going to be having my own tutorial for this game because even though this tutorial is good, I'm bored and I just feel like doing the tutorial myself. But yeah, I don't care about the daily dues. It just doesn't do anything. Now, whatever you do not press skip character creation. I don't know what this does because I haven't pressed it, but I'm pretty sure it just randomizes everything. You want to press ponder. Now, these are what each option will do. Personally, I'm going to do this one. Here's where you want to choose. Yeah. If you don't want to join an association, you press this. These two change. If you chose the balance one, you'll have you won't see this option, by the way. You don't want to press this one if you want to join. If you just change your mind and you don't want to join an association, don't choose this. Otherwise, however, you still will have the options, but choose this. You want to follow your group of friends and form a small syndicate. And then, yeah, you can just choose from here. If you chose the other option I showed you, I'll show you the different options. With these being Liu, Desi, and I'm not going to say the other one because it might be a little offensive for some reason, so I'm just going to put it on screen. So yeah, choose which one you want, and you'll have a thumb and the index in the middle. I'm going to go with index. And then bada bing bada boom, you're done. Congratulations. You've made your character. Now, you can do the normal tutorial. I'm just going to speed run through it personally. I'm just jumping around, and here's a little life hack you can do for the tutorial. If you aim yourself right there where my mouse is, and you press jump, you do that. And it's a pretty big good skip, honestly. And for this one, just look at the wall. And just follow what this does. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. Once you get the tutorial, you're now going to be brought back to this screen. You're going to do what I told you. Press the slot you want to do. Press send invitation. That's it. You're going to spawn in here. You want to go here, talk to the train conductor. It doesn't chew. Doesn't matter where you go. Now, follow me from here. By the way, most of the time you want to have your weapon equipped when you're a new player in case you find events, so you can immediately just get it over with. You're going to see 12th Boulevard and this sign saying Santanta. That's where you want to go. You're going to turn towards that. You're just going to want to keep going straight until you see this pillar right here in the staircase. If you want to go the boring way, you can go the staircase, go through the door. However, if you want to go the action way, you go past. Just keep going straight. You're going to see this trap door. Go down it, you're in the Sentanza. Congratulations. Then you're going to want to talk to the girl here. You're going to want to just go through the options. Press sure. You just want to press the first option. Now, you're going to talk to this guy. You're going to want to press take me to the contract. He's just going to bring you closer. So yeah, it's really convenient. So use this guy when you can if you're going to do Sentanza quests mainly. Now, go here. Oh, by the way, if you did choose the first option I told you, you'll see this option. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You might be wondering, where do I go from here? Go up this little area. Just the way I did. Let's cover some areas that you're probably going to want to know. This is called the Darius. This is pretty just a chill spot. This is a safe zone, so if you're ever want somewhere to chill, anyway, I'm just going to take this quest. So yeah, here you're going to want to just do a little parkour. Break these fences if you want, or just do the parkour. I'm going to parkour my way there. You can just go normally. You're going to want to go through here. Remember, kids. Oh yeah, and by the way, you also get special. If you chose an association, you get these books. You get book of the association you chose. Books have pages, which is what your moves are, which is what these are with the little hexagons on top. And very easy. Sometimes this one, mine personally has an outfit. And by the way, you want to go the way I did. And sometimes you find your weapons. Most books do have weapons. Most association books. Personally, I'm going to go with the outfit because that's really the only thing I can equip right now. You want to equip appearance, so you get new passives. Same variants though. This doesn't have any variants. Now, some pages also give you a special page, with this being one of them. Sometimes they have... Just going to drop this here, so I don't need to worry about it anymore. Some pages have special things. Others don't. Now, let's talk about this bookshelf. This might seem out of place. This is important. First, I'm going to do this. You can get rid of pages you don't want. I suggest keeping them for now, but when you get better pages in the future, get rid of them, because they are kind of bad. And now, when you want to equip some pages, you go here. Let's see. What else can I use? Execute precipitate, that's a classic. I'm gonna go with preemptive. Now, once you do that stuff, you'll have some options. You can just go around, play around with those. You're going to want to talk to this guy. Press show me the available jobs. He's going to show you a few. Jobs are separated by their, have a few things. You can see their name, what you need to do, on them, fixer rank gain, the grade you need, and the demand. You choose any one of these as long as you have enough grade. For the docks one, it's very simple. You go out and yeah. There's the docks right there. I'm going to do a little tutorial on this one because honestly this one did have me confused at first. Hit go to the docks, which is just here. I'm going to put my counter here. And you're going to want to talk to one of these. You might find multiple of these of multiple people, or a lot of people doing the quest. You just talk to them and go back. That's it. Oh, by the way, if you ever do want to stop a job, you can simply press, say, I quit. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just say, I quit. And you're done. Oh, by the way, tabs for your inventory. You might have to talk to him twice to say this, but yeah. Now, training tickets. These give you a lot of XP. See? I'm going to use this. Hopefully they added some new index pages. Okay, these kind of suck, so I'm going to go with the lever, though. I haven't used that. Now, weapons work a little weird in this way, in this game. Weapons have some stuff. This actually looks really cool. I'm going to go use this actually. Here's how they work. You'll see a grade requirement by hovering over the weapon with your mouse. You can still use it if you're not the grade. However, you must be at least 2 grades below it. For example, this weapon has a grade 4 requirement. You gotta be grade at least grade 6 in order to use it. There is a drawback though. That drawback is it does deal half the damage. Now, you saw that little green XP bar? Good, you're not blind. This is what we do with it. This is how you level up in the game. You talk to this man. You press, I'm here to get my ranking updated. That's it. Yeah, good. You're gonna go through a little thing. Okay, so let's cover grading up. Grading up is very simple. First, when you grade 9, there's 9 grades by the way, all the way up to grade 1. Grade 9s, you just do a quiz. So follow the answers I do. You want to go, you just pass that NPC, go to this elevator, interact with it, take it. Oh yeah, you're also going to see my alternative page now. Personally, I'm going to put this here. He's going to say, you're going to talk to this guy? Let's begin. There's 9 fixer rates. So of course the answers I do. First, it's 9. Most dangerous time in the city? Scroll down. Every moment. This one's just basic math. It's just 125. Bamboo how to master gets hit with the split. Okay. This is also basic math. This one's the tower. And the Honda Association oversees fixers. Congratulations. You're now grade 8. grades 6, 7, and 8 will just have to beat the examiner you just saw. You'll just have to beat him up for a while, and then you're good. Oh, by the way, when you want to leave, go to the middle elevator here, and you want to press take the elevator. If you failed your evaluation, just take restart evaluation. In grade 5, you just have to run around circles for 40 seconds, because that's all you do. You just don't get hit. And finally, grade 3. Grades 4, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to leave that a surprise. So yeah, good luck during those, by the way. Now, let's go on. I'm going to go on one of my more level slots so I can show you how to fight. Who the fuck activated Ego? Okay, anyways, we're gonna ignore that. So, theme music while we learn this. E is to equip your weapon. Shift is shift lock. If you want to open your inventory, just simply press tab. By pressing M1 4 times, you do an M1 chain. I need to get a association spear though. R is your critical. Your critical will change depending on your weapon. Some weapons have the same critical, some don't. Now, let's go and shift up for this. By running and pressing M1, you do a rush. Rush attacks are really good and they're good for cooldown. Now, let's talk health. Real quick. Let's talk this area right here. Below here, you'll see stat effects that are. You notice this? You might have noticed this. These are status effects I've been afflicted with. This is your health. You got your health down to 0. You can get gripped. You can grip others by pressing V, and you can carry B and carry them by pressing V. Stamina is very important in this game. You'll have 110. And basically when you do M1s, you'll notice that that goes down. However, it will regenerate over time. Most actions don't really take up stamina though. It's really only actions that involve M1ing. Like, and also, whiffing a parry takes a big chunk of your stamina. Also, when your block gets hit by holding F, parry is right click by your stamina will go down. And remember guys, parry and block are not the same keybind. Holding F is block, right click is parry, remember that. So anyways, let's talk pages. Pages have a few things. Pages will have a different color. And the symbol. The symbol shows the status effect, the color shows this is an infinity. Yeah, we'll cover that next video though. So yeah. So dives, you're gotta be midair running. You're gonna be running, jump, and press M1 midair. That's it. Also, for this outfit, you do want to pair this up with a certain weapon. Some outfits are really good with paired weapons, so guys, remember that. And I don't have any of those. God damn it. So yeah. That's how this game works. Now let's talk. So yeah, I'll cover everything that has to involve with pages next video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you join the Discord and everything like that. Goodbye. And have a good day.